the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened.
Oh, God, Henry.
And you'll be ready.
Henry's gone again.
And if he can do that as a...
Oh, God. Henry. This nigga's going crazy. 3 touchdowns.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. This has become a great he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it.
I really need a DB. I really need a DB. I really need a DB. That's what I really need. We can do some talking.
This is taken near the 13. Get a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Oh, dog, you was right there. How you let this nigga come up and kill you? That's some bullshit. I went to the right 1 second.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue, his second sack of the night. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this move.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He'll rifle this one deep right, and this is caught inside the 5. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Tip carried out for Derrick Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Check three. Go out.
Oh shit, they're talking about shit like that. No way to slow you.
Hey, Charlie. 5.
On 2nd and goal, Tannehill. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Hey, Sue. Leo.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On fourth down, Tannehill. And it'll be intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Throwing on first down. Herbert, he's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. The final shot before break. Herbert, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff... The entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The second half begins with a run by Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Here calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Let's see what they have up their sleeve. He's going to launch them. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Tannehill. He completes it to Jones. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Tannehill now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deidrin Sanat with a sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now Tannehill. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
We got 6-6. Pull it high. You go tight. You got tight. Go. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Bravo. Block 59. Let's go.
Now Tannehill. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Set. 60 or. Recon. 132 fighter. Hey, alert 3. Check. Hey, box drop. Shoot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Hey. We got 3. Hey, exit. Check. Hey, Sam on. Hot. Ready.
2nd and 15. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
90 is a mic. Watch the look. Squeeze. Get it.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Tannehill now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Hey, Echo. Mike, check. 59.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
What play right there.
Juju Smith-Schuster,
Oh, God.
67 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
They need a button 3. Oh, God. He on, little knee on. Little knee on. Oh, God. He's active.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the counter, it's Henry. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, let it go. You fucking nigga, let it go.
43-yard line. Tyler Davison
had it
off the edge to sack him. The Jets on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Check 24. Check 24.
Back to throw. Tannehill. It's complete to Jones. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Fair. Hey, seam 6. Get it.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And the tip
This
there altered the ball
motherfucker
flight, and it
slacking
falls
this shit
incomplete.
down.
It'll be 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Montez Sweat able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Greystone, travel.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. And the pressure gets to him again. Montez Sweat bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
61, matchbox, lights.
I got something for you, similar dogs.
59, Mike, 59, Mike. Check, 59. Hey, lock it.
Check me out, Basquiat.
Back. Hey, Orvis.
They snap it to Tannehill.
Oh!
Incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Go now. Stick to yours. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 5.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
They got 4. One hand on him. Oh, baby Dion. Oh, God. Baby
And you have to be
Dion.
prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive
Oh,
quarterbacks
yeah. The nigga's baby Dion.
and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as
Button
well.
Jr. Oh, God.
The New York offense
He
taking
might
over
got
the
about
possession
18.
with this lead and the football.
Right.
Things obviously looking good, but maybe you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the
Oh,
defense
see you later.
that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense.
Oh, God. Henry. Oh, God.
Protect them. Take care of the ball. Move it downfield. Run the clock down. You don't want
Nigga got 200 and something yards.
the rest of the game.
200 something yards running them up.
To catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
He's coming. Double up, double up. Look at me. Go. Let's go.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Oh, bad pass.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
30 base. 59. Check back, check back.
Let me tell you something, y'all. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's see what's going on. 3-2.
Go.
Oh, touchdown, Juju.
Here's Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
33 zip.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Oh, no, why you throw so fast?
Interception.
Got your fat nigga.
Anticipation.
Chris Conner Jr.
Yeah, he's gone. That nigga's gone.
Chris Conner Jr.
God. You whack, nigga.
Touchdown.
And Nettie, oh God, the Nettie, oh God, oh God, and there he got me.
You go conservative,
He
don't you
fucking
go to your
did
shell,
it.
just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs
I
make sure
threw
you're
it too
really
quick.
protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is
Supposed to
why
let
they
him
were
break
running
on
the
that.
football before.
Right.
Trying to make sure they just get their backs,
Walk by.
really beat up in that situation.
Whack, nigga.
Good luck to them.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Tannehill acting like he ain't backing down for Burrow. Like, fuck Burrow. I don't give a fuck who he is. Fuck that nigga Burrow. He ain't nobody. I don't know about that, young guy.
Taking over for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
Oh, man,
And
don't
for
do
one of
that,
the
ball.
first
Don't
times
come
tonight,
that
he's
close,
going to be
ball.
held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And a busy night for
Oh, don't do that. I told you don't do that, bro. I seen it. Up. And red.
Down to the 29. And he will take this all the way
I
down
seen
to
it.
the Packers' 29-yard line.
He's still rumbling,
My
isn't
vision
he?
is
Still
crazy
looking
right
fresh in
now.
this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On 1st down, this is Geis. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Tannehill going to throw it. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught. The carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is madness, isn't it? This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room.
Right there.
But
That's virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
I like him. I might come get him.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. They try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, and now here is another and these guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Niggas said he felt like baby Drew Bledsoe.
Niggas, look at the nigga's arm. The nigga's fucking got a cannon. He got a cannon.
Offense taking over for their next possession. They have the dream scenario
coming
right
into
the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Who you try to play?
What?
Any preseason games?
Oh, I like my young boys. Oh, got young Julio. Got my nigga Julio. All right, 18 carries, 262 for Derrick Henry. Oh, God.
They only had like 4 games for the sticks. We ain't getting really good taste of Henry last season.
28, 22.
Niggas shipping niggas out week 3. Niggas don't even get to run the whole preseason with the niggas. They gotta move.
Murphy Bunting, 4 picks. Oh, God. Baby Dion. He might got to come to 18. He might got to come to 18. He's a lockdown.
Ooh. We're also gonna get them young boys. No, bro. Try out the queen. I want to see what the queen feels like.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with
Celestia.
You straight ready to forward the week, right?
Yeah.
Hold up.
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles never had.
Damn, Eagles win. Fucked up. He just want to pound on my babies.
It'll be surprise move.
It's a 50-sack game.
You'll be surprised, boo. Niggas play.
Oh, you don't want to play?
I'm playing it. My young boys.
Walk and get some revenge. Redskins, Titans.
Redskins, Titans. Oh, God. It's ball. Who's the Panthers? Nobody?
Nah.
Yo, he's coming in this chat like a firecracker. Hell, Dad, he didn't want to play his game.
That's hard.
Coming in like a firecracker.
He's on the phone with Chuck.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like it. We all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you, so let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
And focus players, Swift, Murray, and Terrell. They got them all. Get in the training.
Ooh.
I go to training and all three of them focus. AJ, Terrell, Murray, and DeAndre Swift.
Jesus.
Swift's first game.
I might have to broadcast that. I might see some of that footage, scout some of that new talent. I'm coming for my Judies. For my Judies. I'm coming for my Judy. We know he's in the hands of an owner who likes lanky niggas. We know that.
I'm falling in love. He's like baby.
Oh no, I gotta get him before you fall in love.
Baby Odell.
No, don't start it, boo. Don't start. Please don't start it. Don't start the love affair too early.
Reaching out on
He's gonna fail you. He's gonna fail you.
Word.
He's gonna cheat on you. He's gonna let you down. He doesn't have the bad paws. He doesn't have the bad paws.
Yeah.
Oh God, he doesn't have the bad paws.
Huh?
Yeah, that's his babies.
Oh, okay.
That's his babies, nigga.
You want to punish
I'm
my
on the
baby?
Bears right now. I'm trying to beg.
I'm on the fuck. I just sent you an invite for the Rams.
Oh, I gotta switch profiles. Hold on.
Go to get my fingers right. I'm coming up with some new schemes. Crazy new schemes. Get to work on some shit right quick before it's real bullets.
Oh, Damian Williams almost ran for 1,000 last year behind this line. That's why we doing more. Milan. Security. Oh yeah, I got another killer.
Ooh.
Damn, my niggas is a 77 overall.
That's good.
Work for BT, the niggas on CT, BT.
What color you got?
I don't know, whatever the random is coming, I couldn't see it. I didn't pick that, I just looked at what it was.
What time is it?
You left it what it was?
Yeah.
Oh God, black on black crimes back in the building. Yeah, don't broadcast this shit.
I don't gotta broadcast this profile. I don't gotta broadcast this profile. This used to be my phone team that's bad.
I'm gonna broadcast it. This is good. It's a melee.
I just want to see the talent.
I know.
Talent is what's special. Text your mother and tell her you spending the night at Monty's and you going to Monty's at 6 o'clock. Text her and tell her. Because she'll be in the stores all day. Like she was yesterday. My phone's up there.
These broadcasts, yeah, even the kicker lighted up before the game. First nigga to light up the kicker. Whoa.
You got a super kicker?
Super kicker.
Good that nigga.
I forgot where he was from. I think the Seahawks.
You're not leaving now, bro. Tell her right, bro. Say you're going to Monty's at 6 o'clock for his birthday. For his birthday party. And I'm spending the night over there.
Let me just get my lineup right, baby. Oh God. Return unto me.
You can give me my phone back.
Let me fucking get this broadcast. Don't let me, the screen won't even come up.
That was pretty dang good. You know what's really scary? It gets excited? We're only scratching the surface of our potential.
Come out of that kitchen and go sit down.
So just keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Amira.
Get to that next level.
Where's Amira at?
Where's you at? Why are you hiding the flowers? Okay, okay, read the caption, okay? Okay, what? No, hide,
So.
Come on, set. 30 base. Let's go. Ready? 18, Gator.
Now it's shy on 20. But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Damn. Horses.
Ready, break.
Early.
Big rip. Big rip. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. All right. All right. 10 2-stop. Let go. Ready. 10 Lobo. Shoot. Go. 70 Indy. Ready. Down. 80 Gators. Get. Go now. 50, 10. Hit it.
First of all, y'all know better than to be running in here, bro. That's not gonna work at all. That's not gonna work at all. Y'all better find something to watch on television.
Oh God, get him. Who's that?
Oh God.
Oh God, put him in the
Oh boy.
Put him in the and hold.
That was Browns over here too?
No, they moved me. That's bullshit.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
How they move me behind him? Yo, that's crazy. What was the pick? Hey, dog.
Young boy. Unproven niggas. Well, mold them niggas. Mold them niggas. Sensei Booth. Mold them niggas. Shape them into your form. This is the Master Sensei class. Oh, God.
Hey, man, everything all right with you? Listen to me. You're in a established this week. That comes with expectations.
Ready.
Today's performance didn't live up to those expectations. So let's change that.
This could be 1,000 to fucking nothing. Let's go. Face mask. Come on.
On the ball. Down. 70, Indy. Hit. Go now. 15, 5.
You can sit on the porch, yeah. I don't want y'all making to jump and making noise on the front porch.
Oh, he fucked up the Baja. What are you doing, Swifty?
Move, man. Move, move.
He hit him in the mouth.
Really pounced on that nigga still.
I mean, shit, you never go without.
No, the whole basket wasn't auntie stuff. The basket was for my mother, just in glass. No, right, glass for your other girl. Your basket's bigger than her little cousin, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but your glasses, her glass says mom or some shit. Your glasses say happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Baja, Swift. Swift justice. Let's go.
God.
That was the only thing I wanted to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
One up and up is magic. With the game, we ball out, it can get tragic. We got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me?
Tell them guys, Swift justice out there.